Hi students, in the previous session we have discussed about the 14 types of Bravais lattice and the concept of Miller indices. In today's session we are going to see about the characterization of unit cell for simple cube, body center cube and face center cube. First we are going to see about the characterization of unit cells. The unit cells are characterized by the following properties: number of atoms per unit cell, coordination number, nearest neighboring distance, atomic radius, packing factor or density factor. Now we are going to see about the number of atoms per unit cells. It is the number of atoms possessed by the unit cells. This can be determined if the arrangement of atoms found inside the unit cells are known. Next we are going to see about the coordination numbers. It is the number of nearest atoms which is directly surrounded by a particular atom in a crystal structures. It can give the information about the arrangements of atoms in the crystal structures, whether the system is closely packed or loosely packed. If the coordination number is very high, then the system is closely packed. If it is low, then the system is loosely packed. Now we see nearest neighboring distance 2r. The distance between center of two nearest atoms in a crystal system are called as nearest neighboring distance. It is expressed in terms of length of edges of unit cells, that is in terms of A. Atomic radius, it is the half of the nearest neighboring distance. So it is generally expressed in terms of length of edges of unit cells. For this example, which is shown in this figure, the atomic radius R is equal to A by 2. Now we see packing factors. It is the ratio of total volume occupied by the atoms in an unit cell to the total volume of the unit cells, mathematically expressed as packing factor is equal to total volume occupied by the atom in an unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cells. It can be also expressed packing factor is equal to number of atoms in the unit cells into volume of one unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cells. It is gives the information about the density of atoms in the crystal systems. So it is called as density of packing. If the packing factor or density of packing is high, then the atoms are closely packed in the unit cells. On the other hand, if the packing factor or density factor is low, then the atoms are loosely bounded in the unit cells, which has a more unoccupied space in the unit cell. Now we are going to see about the simple cubic crystal systems. It is one of the most common and simplest shape of the crystal systems. The simple cubic crystal system is a cube in which all sides are equal in length and the faces of the unit cells are perpendicular to each other. These simple cubic crystal systems, the atoms are arranged at the 8 corners of the unit cells. These corner atoms touches each other along the edges of the unit cells. Now we see number of atoms per unit cell for this simple cubic crystal systems. Here the atoms are located at the corner of the unit cells. Each corner atoms are shared by the 8 surrounding unit cells. Hence we have total number of atoms are given by 1 by 8 into 8, that is 1 atoms. The figure shows about the sharing of one corner atoms by the unit cells. So totally we have 8 corners and thereby we have 1 atoms for this unit cell. Now we see coordination number. The simple cubic unit cell has 8 corner atoms. Let us consider 1 corner atoms which is shared by 8 unit cells. Let this corner atom will say X atoms, which is shown in this figure. There are 4 nearest neighboring atoms for this particular X atoms, which is lie in a horizontal plane, which is numbered as 2, 3, 4 and 5. Another 2 nearest neighboring atoms which are lying vertical to this particular atoms. One is above and another is directly below to this particular X atoms. Hence there are totally 6 nearest neighboring atoms for this particular X atoms for the simple cubic unit cells. Hence there are 6 nearest neighboring atoms for this simple cubic crystal systems. Hence the coordination number for this simple cubic crystal system is given by 6. Atomic radius. consider a phase of a simple cubic crystal systems in which the atoms are touches each other along the edges of the cube. Let us take the length of the edges of the unit cell is A, then the atomic radius of the unit cell is given by R is equal to A by 2, which is shown in this figure. Now we are going to discuss about the atomic packing factors. For the simple cubic unit cells, the number of atoms per unit cell is 1. Then the volume occupied by this one atom in the unit cell is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the atomic radius of the unit cells, which is given by A by 2, and then A is equal to 2r. Then the total volume of the unit cell is given by A cube. Then we are going to find the packing factor, which is given by total volume occupied by the atom in the unit cells divided by total volume of the unit cells, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by A cube. Now we are going to substitute the values. After simplification, we have packing factor is equal to pi by 6, that is 0.52. The percentage of packing factor is 52%. Hence 52% of unit cell is occupied by the atoms and the remaining 48% is vacant in the unit cells for this simple cubic unit cell. Now we are going to see about the body center cubic systems, that is BCC. In this BCC systems, the atoms are located at the 8 corner of the unit cells and an atoms are located at the body center of the unit cells, which is shown in the first figure. Then these corner atoms does not touches each other, but all these corner atoms touches the center of the unit cells, which is body center atoms, which is shown in this second image. Now we are going to see number of atoms per unit cells. For this BCC systems, there are 8 atoms, each atoms at the corner of the unit cells. These corner atoms are shared by 8 surrounding unit cells. Hence, the number of atoms per unit cell is given by 1 by 8 into 8, that is 1 atoms. Then for the body center atoms, there is 1 atoms at the body center of the unit cells. Hence, the total number of atoms per unit cell is given by number of corner atoms plus number of body center atoms, that is 1 plus 1, 2 atoms. The figure explains the number of atoms present in the unit cells. The body center atom is completely enclosed inside the unit cells, which is not shared by any of its surrounding unit cells, where the corner atoms are shared by the 8 unit cells by its surrounding unit cells. Now we see the coordination number. For this BCC systems, it has 8 corner atoms and 1 body center atoms. Let us consider the body center atoms as X atoms, which is shown in this figure. The corner atoms does not touches each other, but all these corner atoms touches the body center atoms. Hence, for this body center atoms, that is X atoms, it has 8 nearest neighboring atoms, which are located at the 8 corner of the unit cells. Hence, the coordination number for this BCC unit cell is given by 8. Now we see the atomic radius for this BCC systems. The corner atoms does not touches each other, but this corner atoms touches the body center of the atoms along the body diagonal of the unit cells. From this figure, it is shown clearly that considering the atoms A and D, which are located at the either corner of the unit cells, and this body center atoms, which are lie in a straight line along the body diagonal of the unit cells. Now from this figure, AD is given by R plus 2R plus R, that is 4R, where R is the radius of the atoms. From this right angle triangle ACD, AD square is equal to CD square plus AC square. After substituting the value and simplifications, then R square is equal to 3A square divided by 16. Then the atomic radius R is given by root 3A by 4. Now we see the packing factor for this BCC systems. The number of atoms per unit cell for this BCC system is 2. Then the volume occupied by these 2 atoms in the unit cell is given by 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then the total volume of the unit cell is given by A cube. where r is the radius of the atoms, which is given by root 3 a by 4. Then a is given by root 3 a divided by 4. Then the packing factor is given by volume of the occupied by the atoms in the unit cells divided by total volume of the unit cells, that is 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by a cube. By simplification, we have the value for packing factor, which is given by root 3 pi by 8, that is 0.6798. Then the percentage of packing factor is given by 68%. Hence, 68% of the unit cell is occupied by the atoms and the remaining 38% is vacant in the unit cell for this BCC system. Now we see the phase center cubic system, that is FCC systems. In this FCC systems, the atoms are located at the each corner of the unit cells and center of the face of the unit cells, which is shown in this figure. These corner atoms does not touches each other, but all the corner atoms touches the face of the unit cells, which is shown in the second diagram. Now we are going to see number of atoms per unit cell for this FCC systems. This FCC system consists of two types of atoms, that is corner atoms and the face center atoms. The corner atoms are shared by 8 of its surrounding unit cells, that is the number of corner atoms are given by 1 by 8 into 8, that is 1 atoms. These face center atoms are shared by 2 of its surrounding unit cells. Then the number of face center atoms are given by 1 by 2 into 6, that is 3 atoms. Hence, the total number of atoms in the unit cells are given by number of corner atoms plus number of face center atoms, that is 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 atoms. The number of atoms in the unit cells are shown in this figure. Let us see the coordination number for this FCC systems. To calculate the coordination number for this FCC systems, we must fix a corner atom, say X, which is shown in this figure. In its own plane, it has 4 nearest neighboring atom as its face center of the unit cells. In the another plane, which is lying just above this corner atom X, we have 4 face center atom as a nearest neighboring atom. Similarly, in a plane which is just lying below the unit cell of the corner atom X, we have 4 more face center atom as the nearest neighboring atom. Hence, totally there are 12 nearest neighboring atom for this face center atoms X. Hence, the coordination number for this face center cubic system is 12. Now, we are going to discuss about the atomic radius for FCC systems. In this FCC systems, the corner atoms does not touches each other, but these corner atoms touches the face center atoms of the systems along the face diagonal of the unit cells. Let us consider the figure where the atoms A and C touches the body center or face center atoms along the face diagonal of the unit cells. Hence, from this figure, AC is given by R plus 2R plus R, that is 4R, where R is the radius of the atom. Then from this right angle triangle ABC, we have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then we substitute the values and we simplify. We have R square is equal to A square by 8. Then the atomic radius is given by A divided by 2 root 2. Now we see the packing factor for this FCC systems. Here the number of atoms per unit cell for this FCC system is 4. Then the volume of 4 atoms in the unit cell is given by 4 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the atomic radius, which is given by A by 2 root 2. Then the total volume of the unit cell is given by A cube. Then the packing factor is given by total volume occupied by the atom in the unit cells divided by total volume of the unit cells, that is 4 into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by A cube. Then simplification, we have the final value, that is packing factor is equal to pi by 3 root 2. Then this value is 0.7402. Then the percentage of packing factor is 72%. Then here in this FCC systems, 72% of the unit cells are occupied by the atoms and remaining 26% is vacant in the unit cell. Here is the table to compare the characterization of unit cell for different kinds of cubic systems, that is simple cubic system SC and face center cubic system FCC and body center cubic system BCC. Let us come to the end of this session. I hope you have understood about the characterization of unit cell for simple cubic system, body center cubic system and face center cubic systems. In the upcoming session, we will going to see about the crystal growth techniques. Thank you.